This is George Moulos from E-commerce Brokers, and today we're going to talk about a topic that I have been waiting patiently to talk about now for almost 5 years. Very patiently, I've been waiting to talk about how aggregators burned $20 billion worth of investor funds. So what is an aggregator? An aggregator, generally speaking, is a business or a company that was created to purchase other companies, mainly and most popularly FBA companies, Amazon FBA businesses. Now, generally speaking, these businesses popped up in 2020, just as COVID started. The first aggregator was Thrasio. They raised a couple $100 million and then went on to raise $3.5 billion. After that, almost 100 aggregators did the exact same thing and followed suit. They basically rode the wave of the COVID e-commerce boom. Now, as soon as the COVID boom ended, these businesses pretty much ended as well. Now, Thrasio is filing for bankruptcy in the next few months. It's already announced, and this was after multiple layoffs over the last year or two. So in 2020, with COVID, everyone started buying things online, and e-commerce saw it wasn't huge, but it was a nice little increase in sales and revenue. Now, Thrasio went and raised this money, and they went and bought brands at ridiculous valuations. If, as e-commerce brokers, were selling FBA brands before COVID, if we were selling businesses at a 3 to 4x, and that was considered a very high multiple, or even sometimes 5x, aggregators were buying businesses on average from 6 to 7x. Some even 9 is what I heard, right? Now, this is insane. Value, that's just not what these small businesses were worth. These small FBA businesses were not worth that. So these companies like Thrasio, they would usually raise majority debt financing. So they spend the money to buy a business, then they have to finance that debt, usually through the profits. And that was generally the business model. And then some of that, the money they raised would be equity, actual value, actual money for the shares of Thrasio. Now, when interest rates started increasing and the businesses they purchased started decreasing in revenue because COVID was over, the e-commerce boom of COVID was over, they felt a crunch. And that's why they're basically going bankrupt like most aggregators out there. Now, I think it was a wasted opportunity. I think knowing the e-commerce acquisition world pre-COVID, I knew that there was a lot of good operators, good buyers who had e-commerce experience or had FBA experience and marketing experience, bought businesses and did very well building up a portfolio. And they never overpaid, and they never bought businesses that didn't make sense, that they didn't do good due diligence on, and they never bought businesses within a week because that doesn't make sense. I think aggregators generally can be done very well, and it's not a bad idea. It was just done by the wrong people in the wrong way at the wrong time. I think it needs to be a slow process of acquiring good brands because there's not that many really good brands at a really good price. You need to constantly source and find businesses, which is what we do at E-commerce Brokers. If you're looking to buy an online business, you can have our source, negotiate, and close the deal for you, right? And we do that slowly over time with clients and acquire really good brands over time. We negotiate good deals. We help with due diligence at a high level. Of course, you want an accountant and a lawyer as well. But we do a lot of work in sourcing and vetting businesses, right? These aggregators were buying businesses in a week with very little due diligence. With that being said, there are always good buyers who have a portfolio of businesses and experience of their own and a good management team who are looking to buy businesses. So it's not all doom and gloom. If you want to sell your business, you can still sell your business. And that's what we do at E-commerce Brokers. We're consistently selling businesses to good buyers. And that's that. So if you have any other questions about this, of course, chuck it in the comment section. If you're looking for more news and information on buying and selling businesses, we are constantly coming out with new videos, so subscribe below. And of course, if you're looking to buy or sell a business, take a look in the description below and visit our website, ecommercebrokers.com. See you in the next video.